What's up, YouTube? I'm Dre, and for those that didn't know, it's my 1-year Dreadlock update. It's a big day for anybody with dreads. I haven't made a video in a while, so I'll kind of talk through what changes I've had since my 7th month video. First, I'll show you my locks. Ooh, they're looking nice. In the back, they're a little more unkept than the front just because I can't reach back, but whew, man, it has been great having locks. And I'm finally starting to see length, which I'm super stoked about. When I started, I want to say about up to my nose is where they were blunted, and now you can see they're down to my chin. Maintenance I don't really do much maintenance. I like to wool rub once in a while just to get all those loose hairs in, or not even in, but just frizzy, and they just kind of go in by themselves. I don't keep up with them at all, and they look pretty good. I'll just let the dreads be the dreads. My experience with dreads. People. I live in a small town in Idaho, so you don't really see a bunch of people with dreads. It's not a big deal. It's not like they judge you for having them or anything. I mean, you get a second look in the store once in a while. People will turn their head and look back, but it doesn't bother me at all. I'm always somebody who's kind of outgoing with my tattoos and piercings, so not a big deal. But the people who do make comments, it's usually like what most dread heads get. Do you wash your dreads? How did you do them? How long have you had them? Is your head clean? Just stuff like that. Dreadlocks, I feel like they've changed my life in a way. You get this like sort of spirituality, I guess, when you could say, when you get it, depending on the person. I don't know what you're like, but with me, I feel like I'm closer to nature. My hair is natural. I want to be natural. I want to eat natural. It's kind of the vibes that go off. The reggae music, Bob Marley, all of that. It all kind of like ties into it. Why I got dreadlocks in the first place is something that I haven't addressed yet. A couple of years ago, I was at Disneyland with a friend, and I was in 10th grade then, and I saw this guy with dreadlocks walking through the park, and this is the first time I've ever seen dreadlocks in person, and I was absolutely blown away. And I told my friend, I'm like, I'm gonna get dreadlocks, and of course he tried to talk me out of it. He's like, oh no, that's stupid, you know, they're dirty, they'll look gross on you. And I didn't care what he said. I wanted them. And ever since then, I was almost kind of obsessed with it. Like, I did all my research, decided how I wanted to do them. And then later that year, I actually got invited by another friend to go to Jamaica. And so we were in Jamaica for 2 weeks, and I saw amazing dreadlocks. One guy had dreadlocks down to his feet that he always had pulled up, and they were just incredible. And that's when I was just starting to grow out my hair, and it really made me more excited for what I was doing. And so I came back and I let my hair grow out a little longer. By the time I did it, it was probably, my hair was just past my nose, and it was all the same length because I had a shaved head before. And so I got it back combed. I crocheted them at first. I don't crochet anymore, except if there's stray hairs on the tip and they're not blunted. You can kind of see there. I'll kind of clean them up. That's about it. But if you're about to do dreadlocks, I recommend doing them if you're thinking about it. It's an amazing experience. I absolutely love them. I don't plan on cutting them off for a long time. And 1 year, oh, it's been a fast year too. Went by really fast. I can't wait for 2 years. I'm ready for some more length. But that's all I got. thank you for watching. If you have any questions, just hit me up on this page. Peace.